Hey everybody, welcome to day 25 of our 3-move, 3-minute challenge. So, hey, let's got to thinking today. Hey, we're in our last week, and the only reason that you made it this far is because you wanted to. Your fitness is totally up to you. It's up to nobody else. Nobody else has a thing to do with your fitness. They might want you to be fit and they might hope for you to be fit, but you are the only one that can make yourself get up and do what you need to do to help your body be the best that it can be. So, congratulations making it to day 25 because you wanted to be here. And I'm going to stress that point the next few days because, hey, it is all about you. So congratulations. So day 25, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing sumo squat holds, a back set bridge, and then door frames. So demonstration on the sumo squat hold. If you've ever watched a sumo wrestler, you know how they get their legs out and do that kind of mess. And that's what we are going to do to get set. We are really going to overextend our base right here. And our feet are going to be at a 45-degree angle. Maybe you can't see that, but they are. Toes are not facing forward. You want your toes facing out. And you want to overextend that base, and you already want to feel that pulling right here, all right? So on a sumo squat, we are just going to go down into a squat position and we're going to hold right there for 60 seconds. You're going to feel this in your glutes, your hams, your inner thighs, your outer thighs. I mean, it is a lower body workout. You're going to feel it in your calves. Your toes are going to be digging in, everything. So that is the sumo squat hold. Since we're standing up, we'll just do a door frame next. Door frame, we're going to be working on our shoulders. So get in a door frame, doesn't matter how narrow or wide or whatever. You just got to be able to reach it. And we're going to be pushing with the back of our hand. This is another isometric movement. So you're just going to, when we start, you're just going to push as hard as you can. And you're not going to be able to tell that you're doing much except you are exerting a lot of pressure. And you're just going to push outward with the back of both hands as hard as you can for 60 seconds. And we will pause right after we do that. Matter of fact, I'll do that one third. Because after you do that one, we're just going to take a step out of the door frame and relax, and your arms are going to float. Promise. Neat little trick. The next one is called a back set bridge. Now this one is a technique thing, and you really got to do it right to feel what you're working on. This is a full body flex, it's kind of like an inverted plank. If you think about it that way, we're going to sit on our butt, and we're going to put our hands. Point our fingers towards our heels, okay? And I'm gonna back up so I can do that. So we're stretched out right here. We're gonna put. Let me move that. Point our fingers towards our toes, and then we are going to walk out until you feel that stretch in the back of your arms, and you feel that stretch in your wrist, okay? You'll know when you get there. And then we are going to raise up on our heels. Let's see if I can. We're going to raise up on our heels, and we are going to straighten our body out like we're doing a plank, okay? If you're not feeling this in your calves, your glutes, your triceps, your wrists, your forearms, you don't have enough, your hands aren't far enough behind you, okay? So you might have to walk out. You might get started and you feel like you're going straight up and you're not feeling it in your arms very much. Walk out until you feel it start to burn in your tricep, okay? Probably explaining this a little bit too long. Maybe I'm overcomplicating it, but you've got to get it where you are burning. As soon as you get there, you're already feeling it in your arms, and then you are going to force your hips to the ceiling. So it's just like a plank, except we're right side up or upside down, however you want to look at it. So there's our 3 moves today. So we'll do sumo squats, back set planks, then we'll do our door frames last. So, all right, let's see, we're on 45. So get your feet, get that stance good and wide, get your feet already set at a 45-degree angle, and in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. It won't take long until you feel that burn. I guess mine probably starts on my outer quad first, and then I'm already feeling it on my inner quad. Yeah, that's a good one. 20 seconds in. If you're dying, hey, fight it. Fight it. The longer you can hold, the first time you do these exercises, the longer you can do it the first time, the better. Get that hard baseline set. Hey, and if you can only make it 38 seconds, I know I repeat that all the time, but there you know, there's where your bar is, and now you're just going to work to raise that bar. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Drop it down if you can. 3, 2, 1, and good. All right, great job. Back set bridge. You might have to work on this one. Technique, technique, technique. Do it right so you feel it where you need to feel it. Your whole body needs to be feeling this one. All right? So get your hands, fingers pointed towards your toes. Scoot yourself out and raise in 3, 2, 1, go. Force your hips to the ceiling. Force them, force them, force them. You should feel your calves digging in, because that's your pivot point to try to raise your hips. Pick them hips up, squeeze that butt, squeeze those glutes, force everything to the ceiling. We're halfway there. That might be hard for some, because I'm certainly feeling it. 25. 10, 9, 8. Force it up there. Pick it up, pick it up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Wow, I'm feeling that in my arms too. All right. Door frames. All right, in 3, pushing with the back of your hands. 3, 2, 1, go. If you have to get something, if that hurts your hands, I don't think it will. It might, but if you have to put a wash rag there or something, you can do that. Hey, you have got to push the door frame. Push, push, push. You're going to feel this in your shoulders, your whole shoulders. You're going to feel it in your triceps. You're going to feel it in your core too. Suck that belly in. Press, press, press. $20. 10, 9, 8, 7, hard. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, walk out. Relax your arms and see if they just don't raise Is that not weird or what? Is that not the craziest thing? Your, your muscles are still contracting outwardly and they're pulling your arms up. That is the crazy trick. I used to do that when I was a kid, but anyways, didn't know it was working a muscle back then. But hey, congratulations, day 25 is in the book.